Welcome back to Great Day Houston. Buying a home is one of the most important purchases a person can make in their lifetime. And having someone you trust during the process, well, that's priceless. Angelo built his mortgage company on trust and always putting the customer first.
Well, I've been renting for about 3 years, paying over $1,000.
Say we really appreciate you to trust us and let us help you and your family get into your home. You're one of our value clients. You won the giveaway for this TV, so I want to come by and personally give it to you, man.
This means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Being able to own a home.
Absolutely.
And, you know, not rent anymore. My rent was more than my mortgage is.
Here to share how you can get your piece of the American dream is Angelo, owner of Angelo Mortgage. And with him is a happy new homeowner, Sarah Lawson. Good morning.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
All right,
Awesome.
good.
Happy to be here.
Before we get to just kind of the specifics, because a lot of people think they don't qualify or maybe their credit might be bad, especially after going through things like Harvey and remember what happened in 2008, right? Before I get to that, though, I want to share a little bit about your backstory because people can have businesses, but I love to know what motivates them.
Yeah.
At one point, you were living the American nightmare.
Right. I mean, I grew up in Houston and the streets of Houston.
You say streets of Houston, you mean literally?
Yeah, I was homeless. I was homeless, living in literally the streets of Houston. My father abandoned us. I was with my mother and my 4 brothers and my sister. I was, 200 pounds overweight, didn't have a future, didn't know what direction I was going.
Had a job that basically kept you in that poverty.
Yeah. I mean, we're living paycheck to paycheck. You know, we're living in our car, living in hotels, and it was extremely challenging, very frustrating.
And then you had a moment where you had to decide, am I going to live or am I going to die?
Right. Exactly what we talked about earlier, and it was an epiphany. And one of my favorite movies is Rocky. And after we had our car repossessed, I was walking home from work. And the movie came on. It was the inspiration, my catalyst that changed my life. Yeah. And I lost the weight, got into college.
But you had another catalyst there. At 17 years old, you had a heart attack.
I did. Yeah, I mean, I was 400 pounds.
Wow, okay. So you had this moment and you're like, okay, I survived. Now I need to thrive, and you realize that you're in this country, home of the American, dream, right? And you have opportunity. So you went to college. Why did you decide to do home mortgages, which actually kind of fits in your wheelhouse? Yeah,
I mean, so looking up to my mentors like Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, I wanted to get into finance, get into investing, into banking, and so. And giving back, right? We never owned a home growing up, and so it was always my mother's dream before she passed away to own a house. And so I wanted to get into real estate because it's such a huge thing to help a family to get into a home. Buying a home is like the core, it's the essence, the home ownership, right? So before my mother passed away, I actually had the good fortune to buy her home and build her own house.
That's cool.
So, and so giving back is such a very important thing to me.
Yeah, all right, Sarah, for most of us, that home buying experience is the most confusing thing ever. And it starts with, we think, can we really afford a home? All right, so what was your situation?
I was in a situation where I was renting. I was basically paying $1,600 for 1,600 square feet. We were crowded and uncomfortable. And I knew Angelo previously from the business. We'd worked together in the past, and I knew that he was honest, and I knew that he would really help me. I knew that from watching how he helped his customers. And so I called him. He's the only person I would have called because he's the only person I knew to trust. Right. And I called him and said, hey, I'm looking to get a house, maybe 6 months out a year. Can you kind of take a look, see if I could qualify? What changes do I have to make? And he said, let me take a look. And
that's where it starts, isn't it? I mean, a lot of people will count themselves out without realizing, or you can get them ready.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's how we're different, right? I mean, Deborah, so we take people like, for example, that they don't believe that they can't own a house. They need 20% down. They need a 750 credit score. We can get you pre-approved, down to a 550 credit score. We can help you to get your credit's not the issue. You have to believe in yourself and know that you deserve to own a home. Yeah. She got her house with 0 down, 100% financing.
0 down, 100.
Yes.
Wow. And that's one of the things. That's like a myth out there that you can't do that.
$300,000 home in the Woodlands. The bank wants $60,000 down. Hey, it doesn't matter. We can help you to make it happen.
Wow. All right. So you got the keys to your home.
I have my house.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the other part too is what you do is you don't just like say, okay, your mortgage is great, bye. You want to make sure that everybody's moved in well.
Yeah, we come out. I was out there on Saturday. We were delivered a brand new refrigerator to her home.
Oh, you give gifts too.
Yes, that's what we do.
Okay. So, there's those 2 main platforms. Obviously, mortgage. There's a program for veterans too. A lot of people don't know that there's certain jobs that we like to celebrate in that sense to stabilize neighborhoods. I know there were programs at one time for community helpers, nurses, firefighters, police officers.
Well, so yeah, there's a Homes for Heroes. So my foundation, Angelo Christian Foundation, we're very big about giving back to helping the children and also helping veterans.
Yeah.
So we have a program for veterans that offers no money down, 100% financing, where they can literally own their home without having to put any money down.
Wow. All right. There are a lot of folks who are still battling because of Harvey. They either lost a home and they're like, well, we were paying, we were fine before, but now we're upside down. So what help is there for those folks?
So we have a program for Harvey victims. They can literally buy a home with no money down and get cash back for renovations to fix up their house.
Yeah. Another thing that pushes people out of a home, as you understand, is divorce.
Right.
And a lot of single parents out there figure, I can't go it alone, but you can help them too.
We have programs for people that just got out of divorce, people that even in bankruptcy or just got out of bankruptcy. We can still help you guys to get into a home.
All right, because a lot of people think that that's done.
They can't do it, yeah, because they have this skewed persona or vision that their bank tells them no. They see the stuff online in the media that they can't buy a house for 7 years. It's not true. I've helped many people, thousands of people, own a home while they're in a bankruptcy.
Wow, okay. You have a real estate mortgage university. Like I said before, this is one of those areas that a lot of us, I admit, when I bought my homes, I would just like go sign where? Okay, I probably signed away my child, right?
Right.
I don't know what's all in there. I don't understand what's all in there. You have a real estate mortgage university that you can help, whether it's a homeowner who's wanting to know or whether it's a realtor or
well, so we have our mortgage platform where we give loans to people, but then we have a whole mentorship coaching program where we teach people how to become a top producer, where they get their license, they learn the business, we deliver leads to them, lead generation.
Because a lot of realtors will just like not ever act on it because they get frustrated
realtors,
and they don't.
Loan officers. I mean, the failure rate in this business is 99%.
Wow.
So we teach people through my 15 years of experience how to monetize, how to be successful. So they join, they learn the streamlined process on how to become a top producer and become very successful. We take people that have no income, no background, and they're making 6 figures, literally transforming their life.
Wow, okay, and so for you, your whole deal is, look, you can go with, there's mortgage companies out there, but what made the difference for you was somebody who you felt like you were the only home he was selling, you were the only customer he had at that moment.
I definitely got treated that way, and I knew I'd seen him with other customers because we'd been in the business together.
Right.
And he never ripped anybody off. He always went out of his way, and I saw that firsthand. It's kind of like if you work at a Wendy's, do you eat the burger, do you not?
Yeah.
I actually worked in the business with him, and I saw how he did business, and I trusted him. So.
Thank you very much. Congratulations on your new home. And thank you. If you're looking to find your dream home or just want to learn more about real estate, you can call Angelo Christian Mortgage at 281-817-HOME. That works out to be 281-817-4663, or visit them online at angelochristianmortgage.com.